welcome to Easton Middle School. I'm Dr. Coleman, the principal.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Burkhardt. I'm one of the assistant principals.
Hi, I'm Allie Strickland, one of the assistant principals.
So welcome to Easton Middle School. We're going to take you on a little tour of our building to help you know about our policies and procedures and important places that you might need to know when you're here at the school. Now you will notice I have my mask with me. I have taken my mask off today to shoot this video for you so that you could hear me. But you will need to come every single day with your mask because you're required to wear your mask in the building at all times. The only time that you're going to be taking your mask off is during lunch. So now let's go on our tour. The first place that we're going to hit is over on the side of our building where our buses arrive, and that's where our 6th grade students are going to enter in the bus location. So let's head on over there now. Whether you're a car rider, bus rider, or a walker, when you arrive at school, you are going to need to practice social distancing. Please notice the squares on the sidewalk. We ask that one student stand in the center of each square. That way we can make sure you're at a safe distance from each one of your friends. I'm standing at the side of Easton Middle School now. The door behind me is at the end of our main hallway. This is where our 6th grade students who get off the bus will be entering to go into the school. When they come in the morning, there will be people stationed at this door who will be taking your temperature before you enter the building. Now 6th graders, when you walk in, there is a stairwell right behind this door. You're going to go up the stairs to the 6th grade hallway because that's where your classes are going to begin. So 7th and 8th grade students, you're going to exit your bus and you're going to walk down the sidewalk all the way down the front sidewalk in front of the building. Come with me and I'll show you where you're going to enter the building. 7th grade students who ride the bus, you're going to be using the main entrance when you come in the morning. There will again be people stationed out front who will take your temperature before you enter the building. Again, please make sure you note that there are squares on the sidewalk and we ask that there's one person in each square so that you can stay socially distant. Okay, 8th grade students, you have a little farther to walk. You're going to walk down the whole front of the building and come down to this doorway, which is in the 8th grade hallway. Again, we'll have people stationed here to take your temperature, and you should also note the squares on the sidewalk so that we can keep you socially distanced as well. We're sorry that you have to walk down to the end of the building. However, we're trying to separate students before they enter to make sure that we can keep them in a safe distance from each other. So if you're arriving by car in the morning, we're asking all of the drivers to pull as far ahead as they possibly can all the way to this corner at the end of our building. If you are an 8th grader and you are a car rider, you're going to enter the 8th grade hallway right over here. There will be people there with thermometers who will be taking your temperature. Please note the squares on the sidewalk because we want to make sure that you are socially distanced, so there should be one person in each square. 6th grade students who are arriving by car, after your driver has pulled as far ahead as possible, will exit their car and you're going to enter this door right here. Right behind this door is a set of stairs that will take you upstairs to the 6th grade hallway. There will be people stationed there with thermometers to take your temperature, and we ask that there only be one person in each sidewalk square and that person stand in the center of the square because that way we can make sure that you are socially distanced. 7th grade students who are car riders, after your driver has pulled all the way forward, you're going to walk and enter the building in the main entrance. Just remember that there will be people there to take your temperature and to try to stay socially distanced. Just notice those squares on the sidewalk. Doors open at Easton Middle School at 7:30 in the morning. That's when we will start unloading students from the buses and the car riders. Instruction starts at 7:50, and that's the time that our first period will begin. So if you're arriving later in the morning, you're a visitor to the building, or you need to pick up your child earlier, this is where you will report. You'll push the button on the black box, and somebody from the main office will take care of your needs. Now, if you're here to pick up your student early, your student will be waiting in the foyer for you on the bench. Somebody from the main office will come out with the sign-out sheet. You'll sign your child out, and then we will send your student with you. If your child has a doctor's note or needs to leave early for that day, your child needs to take that note with them to their homeroom teacher. Their homeroom teacher will make sure that note makes it to the office. One Once you're in Easton Middle School, this is our main foyer. You will see our office is over here to my right. We have steps to our upstairs, and behind you is our gym. Let's go take a look at our gymnasium. This is our school gymnasium. When you have phys ed, this is where you will come for that class. Also, this is where we hold our school awards assemblies. We have PBIS incentives here, as well as other class meetings. Okay, I'm standing just outside the foyer now in our main hallway. We're going to take a walk down this hall, because this is where you'll find our cafeteria at the very end. I'm standing outside of our cafeteria right now. This year, we're dividing our cafeteria lunches into two areas. You're either going to eat lunch in the cafeteria, or you're going to eat lunch in the gym. While we're at lunch, we have our bathrooms located right here on this hallway. These are the bathrooms that you will use during lunchtime, whether you're in the gym or you're in the cafeteria. For lunch this year, we're going to divide our students into two areas. Some of the students are going to eat in the cafeteria, and some of the students are going to eat in the gymnasium. If you are a student that's eating in the cafeteria, there will be desks and chairs where you're going to be sitting. We're going to try to put the desks in little pods so that students can still talk to their friends, however maintain a social distance for them to be safe while they're eating lunch. If you're a student who's going to eat lunch in the gymnasium, we're going to have cafeteria tables in here. They will be spaced throughout the gym for you to sit. When you come in, you're going to want to make sure you look for one of the stools that is clear and does not have an X on it. We're able to have 3 students at each table to keep you at a safe distance. Now let's head back down our main hallway to right where we were by the foyer, and Ms. Burkhart's going to show you another hall in our first floor.
So many of our related arts classes are located on this hallway. If you have Project Lead the Way, music, band, art, exploratory language, you will be on this hallway for those courses.
Leave the related arts hallway and come back here and make a right. You're going to end up in our main hallway. This is going to take you to the nurse's office and our guidance office. Come on, let's go.
Here we are in the main hallway. This is where our nurse's office is located, our guidance offices, and our health classroom.
This is our guidance office. If you're in 6th grade, Miss Nielsen is your counselor, 7th grade is Miss Kimball, and 8th grade is Miss Briggerman. This is where you'll come if you have issues with your schedule or just need somebody to talk to.
When you leave the guidance office, you're going to head down this hallway, and that's going to take you to our 8th grade hallway, the media center, and our 7th grade hallway. Come on, let's head this way.
This is our 8th grade hallway where most of the 8th graders' classes are.
So across from the 8th grade hallway is our media center. Also inside of our media center, we have our computer lab. This is where you'll go if you have computer classes or digital illustration courses. And then we also have our help desk. So if you need any support with your laptop, our help desk staff will be able to help you out.
Here I am outside of our media center and across from our 8th grade hallway. I'm going to take you down this way to our 7th grade hallway. Come on, let's go.
My office is in between the 8th grade hallway and 7th grade hallway, so I'm here if you need me.
Now after you make that turn into the 7th grade hallway, you see Ms. Burkhart's office, and then you're going to head this way to the full 7th grade hallway with all the classrooms. Let's go.
This is the 7th grade hallway where most of our 7th grade classes are, but if you do take theater as a related arts, it is also in this hallway.
All right, now you've seen 8th grade and you've seen 7th grade. We're going to take a walk back down that main hallway, and we're going to take you upstairs to 6th grade. All right, we just came out of that main hallway and we're back in the foyer. We're going to head on upstairs now so you can see 6th grade. All right, 6th grade, right at the top of these stairs. Come on, let's head on up. All right, so I'm standing in the 6th grade hallway right outside the stairwell, and right now I can look down in the glass and see the main foyer right below me. Our 6th grade hallway is one main hallway here and just a little hallway this way. Now right behind me is Miss Strickland's office. She'll tell you about her area.
Here we are in the 6th grade hallway. 6th graders, this is where most of your core classes will be. Math, English language arts, science, and social studies. In the morning, I will be standing out here and Ms. Nielsen will be standing out here, the 6th grade guidance counselor, along with your teachers to get you ready and started for the day.
We're in one of our classrooms here at Easton Middle School. We wanted you to see how the desks were placed in the classrooms. We're making every effort that we can to make sure that you are kept socially distanced while you're in school. At the end of each class period, students will be dismissed one by one. When you exit your classroom, you're going to walk on the right side of the hallway, and you'll notice that we have green tape on the floor marking where you should walk. You notice that the tape is spaced apart on the floor. That gives students a frame of reference so that they can be socially distanced in the hallway. So for dismissal at the end of the day, we're going to be doing a staggered bus dismissal. Your 5th period teacher will let you know when you will be dismissed from your classroom. All 6th, 7th, and 8th grade bus riding students will head down the main hallway and exit out this door. So I'm standing upstairs at the very end of the hallway of 6th grade. At the end of the day, if you are a car rider or a walker, you're going to walk all the way down the 6th grade hallway and exit out this door, down the stairs, and out the front walkway. Dismissal time, if you are a 7th grade student who is a walker or a car rider, you're going to leave the building through the front foyer main entrance. 8th grade students who are car riders and walkers are going to exit the 8th grade hallway right out there. Thank you for joining us on our tour of Easton Middle School. We're excited to see our students starting the week of October 19th. Remember, if you're an A-Day student, you're here on Monday and Tuesday. B-Day students, you will be here Thursday and Friday. See you soon.